back at Junior Newsom Arena here on the Intermountain Sports Network. Larry Cecil, Justin Holbrook, we're ready for tonight's second game. Betsy Layne and Lawrence County, Justin, as they've got a tough road to hoe to match that first game we had.
Yes, I mean, that one had it all. Big leads, big comebacks, and Prestonsburg pulled off the stunner. And, you know, like we were talking off the air, that's why you play the games. I mean, nothing's given to anybody. I don't care who you are. And that's the beauty of high school basketball. And, you know, you got to play those games when they matter.
Lawrence County and Betsy Layne split in the regular season. Each team winning on their other team's home floor. Early in the season, Lawrence County 68-49 over Betsy Layne here at Betsy Layne. And then late in the season, Betsy Layne goes to Lawrence County and wins 57-50. And Lawrence County comes in 11-12 on the season. And best if I can remember, Justin, that could be the first year they've had a losing record since they've been in the 58th district for the regular season.
It could be. I mean, and, you know, Kinsley Feltner there went on an absolute 6-year tear.
Yes.
Everybody knew and everybody paid the piper when they played them. So it's going to be interesting, this matchup here. You've got Betsy Layne. I think the first time that they played, Shyla didn't play for Betsy Layne, Shyla Kidd.
Yes.
And she did at the one down there. A lot of time in between, you know, these games. So the last time we were up here, Shyla didn't play. She had the flu.
Right.
So,
well, Betsy Layne, you know, just got better throughout the season. 16-8.
Wow.
16 wins is probably it's been a while since their girls' teams had 16 wins in a season. And looking at some stats, they almost shoot it as good from three-point line as they do from the field. They're averaging 40% from the field and 33 from the three-point line. Shoot it 64% from the foul line. Of course, their leading scorer, Shyla Kidd, with 14, Jaden Pente with 11, and Kinley Martin down low, averaging 10 points a game. As far as three-point shots, they average making 7 3-points a game. And from the foul line, they average 8 points a game from the foul line, pulling down 30 rebounds. Kinley Martin and Jaden Jarrells are two leading rebounders.
Wow, looking at Lawrence County here, like you said, 11-12, shoot 36 from the field, only 21% from the three-point line.
Right.
So they're led in scoring by Sophie Atkins. She's the 15th Region Player of the Year. She's averaging 23.5 points a game. Jada Patton, a freshman, she's averaging 15 points. 6 points for Madison Artrup, Abby Maynard, and Gracie Woods at 3 apiece. Caroline C, she's at 2 points. She'll see some playing time tonight. And Addison Bloomfield. They average only making 4 3-pointers a game, so obviously not shooting a whole lot of them. And for good reason. When you're shooting 21%, that's probably not what you want to be doing.
Exactly, and as far as points scored, Betsy Layne averaging 57 points a game, Lawrence County averaging 56, so they're pretty well even on that part. Betsy Layne, just like you said, a little advantage maybe at the three-point line, and everything else looks pretty close.
Sophie Atkins, 9 rebounds a game, too, so she's averaging basically 24 and 9.
Welcome to the Junior Newsom Arena on the campus of Betsy Layne High School for tonight's second game of the 58th District Tournament. Brought to you by Texas Roadhouse, Double Quick, EKRC, the Tim Short Auto Group, WPRG, Food City, the Martin IGA, and WMDJ Radio. Thank you for your support of the 58th District Tournament. Let's meet our starting lineups. Representing the guests on the scoreboard, the Betsy Layne Lady Cats. Starting at guard, a junior, number 2, Shyla Kidd. At guard, a junior, number 4, Jaden Pente. At forward, a sophomore, number 13, Jaden Gerald. At guard, a senior, number 24, Lacey Hall. And at forward, a junior, number 35, Kinley Martin. The Lady Cats. Betsy Layne is led by head coach Corey Packer. Representing the home team on the scoreboard, the Lawrence County Lady Bulldogs. Starting at guard, a senior, number 3, Sophie Atkins. At guard, a senior, number 5, Abby Maynard. At guard, a sophomore, number 14, Maddie Archer.
It's like Archer for Lawrence County.
And Lawrence County, Caroline C, number 22. And we had the coach of the year in the 15th region, the girls in the first game. In this game, Justin, we've got the player of the year, and that would be Sophie Atkins.
I'd say she doesn't want to meet the same fate as her predecessor in the first game.
Yes.
You know, I was talking to somebody there had texted me, Tony Isaac, and he said he can't remember 2 years in a row of a 4 beating a 1. And I'd say that's probably not happened very often.
Not very often, boys or girls.
And, you know, for Coach Kidd to have 0 regular season wins, but he's on a 3-game win streak in the district tournament.
In the district tournament, yeah.
But that's the one, I would rather have that, I'd rather have those 3 than all the other ones combined, though.
You're exactly right. They upset the number 1 seed and then went on to win the 58th district last year, so they're defending champions, and they played that way to start.
Yes.
Lawrence County's Sophie Atkins comes up with the tip, goes down low, Jada Patton turns around, puts it up, no good. Rebound comes off Lacey Hall, Betsy Layne. Gerald has it, being trailed from behind, gets it over to Shyla Kidd into the front court. Pente now sets up the offense. Going down low, Martin puts it up and in. Kinsley Martin.
Both teams went straight to the post, opening possession.
There's Atkins on the drive against Kidd, puts it up and in.
Strong move.
Leaned into her and made contact. We're tied at 2.
Yeah, she's got a little bit of an advantage weight-wise on Kidd.
Yes.
If she wants to look at that.
Pente working around Lacey Hall, fires the 3. Good.
Ooh. Straight down the barrel.
If she gets hot from outside, now it could be lights out. Sophie Atkins with it in the front court on the drive against Kidd, kicks it back out. Here's our trip 3. Good.
Right back at you.
And they're tied at 5. Both teams starting off hot.
I think they're a box and 1 on Martin.
Let's see.
They got Atkins following her everywhere she goes. Oh, good move. Good play.
Kidd down low.
Wow.
And up and in.
Good play.
Kinsley Martin, her 4th points early.
Good play. Coach Thacker there. She kind of went through. You don't see that little double screen down there on the block like that, but that's an excellent play call.
Atkins getting her team's offense set. And try to go down low to Patton, but kicked by Kidd. Here to stay with Lawrence County. 7-5. Betsy Layne with the lead. 6-10 first quarter, just getting started. Catbird Isaac coming through there with that big.
Got a big funnel cake.
Funnel cake. Ought to bring us up about it.
Yeah, looks good.
Here's Atkins directing their defense. Top of the circle. That's Caroline C. Back to Atkins. C fires the 3. No good. Rebound Gerald. And it's knocked loose. It's going to stay with Betsy Layne. Pente will take it from Gerald. Into the front court, she'll come with it. Lacey Hall down low. Martin, and Atkins, good defensive play, tips it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Bobcats.
Well, both coaches are right on point there. Straight down to the paint, and they're trying to keep her from getting it in the paint. So,
they're playing about like Alabama plays. It's either in the paint or a three-pointer. There's Gerald just inside the three-point line, knocks it down. Both teams coming out hot.
Yes.
9-5, Betsy Layne. Sophie Atkins with it into the front court. Atkins takes it, fires the three, high arcing three,
Wow.
bottom of the net.
Almost touched the ceiling.
Yeah, 25% three-point shooting's
What are they, 2 for 3?
2 for 3. Here's Kidd with it, working for Betsy Layne, top of the circle, comes down the left side, looking for a screen. Dribble, baseline runner, good. A little crossover and broke free on the baseline.
That's a mismatch in Betsy Layne's favor with Patton trying to guard Kidd.
And Atkins top of the circle. Ooh. We're tied at 11.
Goodness.
2 threes in a row, Sophie Atkins.
Yeah, they've got 3 threes. They're 3 for 4, just like I said, Larry, 21%.
21%.
Yeah.
They're 75 here so far.
Yeah.
Pente working in the front court.
Now they're straight man now.
Yes. That's our trip, Garden Pente. Crosses it over to the bucket and took some contact, puts it up and in. Both teams dropping the basketball through the rim here early. We're 4 minutes in. It's 13-11, Betsy Layne.
That's all 5 starters for Betsy Layne have got in the scoring column.
Atkins again working the top of the circle, gives it up. Now that's Carolina C. Atkins goes to the foul line. Here's Jaden Patton, and
good job.
knocked out of bounds off of Betsy Layne, but good job that time, Kinley Martin.
Yeah,
and
she just stood her ground.
I think Patton was more interested in drawing contact than making the bucket.
Yeah, she was looking for the contact and the 2 free throws. Kind of, she had an easy floater right there just off the glass.
Yes.
Abby
Abby Maynard brings it in. Here's Patton driving, and Gerald knocks it loose. Picked up by Kidd into the front court, Betsy Layne. Kidd, and going to call for the carry. Yep.
She did.
Yep, I thought so, yes.
Just never really see it called anymore,
Right.
I mean, I see it a lot.
We seen it one time in the first game.
Yeah.
Atkins brings it in. Now Patton will come out and run the point. Gives it over to Atkins. Down inside, Patton to the bucket. Loses it, knocked out of bounds, and saved. Lawrence County gets it back out to Atkins. Hesitation dribble down the lane to the bucket in.
She's on. You can tell why she's the 15th Region Player of the Year.
Yeah, we've seen some nice drives so far here.
She's got 10 of the 13.
And we're tied at 13. Just under 3 minutes here first quarter. Pente brings it in the front court for Betsy Layne. Works over to Kidd. Cross over to Hall. 3 in the air. No, comes up short. Out of bounds. It'll go to Lawrence County.
A team rebound for Lawrence County, but that's the first team rebound they've got. The first rebound they've got.
First rebound.
Yeah, they've not missed a shot. Betsy Layne's only got 2.
Number 32 coming into the lineup for Lawrence County. That would be Emmeline Kitts. Atkins works at 2 Kitts. Takes it back. Long 3. No good. Jarrell with the rebound. Into the front court, Kidd. Looks down low to Martin. They had her double teamed, and Jarrell puts up the 3. No good. Ball on the floor, and Patton digs it out. Gives it over to our trip.
Wow.
There's Maynard to the bucket. Ooh. No good. Jarrell with another rebound. Looking for help. Pente. Got numbers. Betsy Layne. Hall, she'll slow it up. Now give it back to Pente.
Oh, they're going zone now. I thought they left her wide open, but they're playing a little 2-3 action now.
Into a 2-3 zone. There's Hall, there's Kidd, free throw line. Steps in a little
Good
closer,
pass.
down low,
Wow.
Martin up and in.
Good pass. I thought she was going to shoot it. Should have shot it,
Yeah,
really.
she could have shot it.
Yeah.
You're right.
But Martin, 6 points.
15-13, 120 left here. Atkins working on Kidd. Knocked loose, but rescued that time by Kitts. Working around the horn now. Over into the corner, drive baseline, R-trip, shot no good. She's fouled.
Bailed her out on that one.
Yes. Jarrow, I think, is going to pick up the foul.
It's the first foul of the game, Larry. Minute left to go in
Been
the
a
first
good, clean
quarter.
game.
It has.
It's good action.
Yes.
Both teams are running some really good offensive sets so far.
Yeah. Knocking down shots.
And the foul shot's no good. R-trip will have one more. Maddie Collins into the game for Betsy Layne, replacing Lacey Hall.
She's an excellent player to bring off the bench.
Yes.
I mean, she's a good.
Well, she started
six-man,
early
yeah.
in the season.
Yeah.
R-trip gets the second free throw. Now she'll go to the bench as Gracie Woods comes in.
A little opposites here. Betsy Layne's had 5 different players score, and Lawrence County only has the 2. R-trip's got 4, and Atkins has 10.
Gracie Woods, a 7th grader, coming in. There's Collins with it. Works over, comes back over to Collins. She can shoot the 3.
She will shoot that. Yeah, it may be where she just got in.
And now working around. Jarrow into the corner. Kidd fakes the 3 on the floor, kicks it back to Collins. 3 in the air.
Ooh.
No good. Rebound Atkins. 35 seconds left. Atkins down the lane, straight to the goal. Up, misses it. Patton with the rebound, and she's fouled on the shot. She'll get 2 at the line.
It'll be on Pente, be her first. Yeah, Atkins there, just the kid just kind of backed up and conceded the layup, and she,
I think, threw her off a little bit.
probably confused her.
Patton misses the free throw. 65% from the line during the season.
Good sub there, kind of get Jarrell and Martin a quick break, not pick up a foul.
That was Amari Anderson and Carly Williams into the game. And Patton misses them both.
They're 1 for 4 from the free throw line.
Pente comes off the rebound. Some backcourt pressure this time. Gets in front court now to Collins, to Kidd, cross over to Pente. 17 seconds, Pente down the lane.
Whoa, wow.
And are they going to count it?
Oh, should.
Are they going to count it? They're talking about it. Nope.
Oh.
On the floor.
Oh. I thought that's one of those ones momentum calls. I think you give it to them anyway. Good move, though.
You see, through the regular season, you see that call most of the time, and 1. Betsy Layne will have it on the baseline.
I thought it was odd that they were going for the shot there. You know, you've only got 15 seconds left. You want to hold that for 1.
Right. Pente with it now with 10 seconds. And knocked loose, picked up by Kidd. She dribbles it off her foot. Pente got it. Got to shoot it. Not going to get a shot off. Lost time. And at the end of 1, 15-14, Betsy Layne. We'll be right back for second quarter action on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control, wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
In today's world, staying connected is more important than ever. We're not just here to sell you a plan or a phone. We're here to serve you because we live and work right here in the communities we call home. At Appalachian Wireless, you're not just another customer. You're our neighbor, a friend, and a part of our family. We're here to keep you connected to what matters most. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
And we're back here 15-14. Betsy Layne on top of Lawrence County. And
Good
Larry,
quarter.
That's I mean, you couldn't ask for a better quarter. You've only got Betsy Layne, I've got with 4 rebounds, and Lawrence County with 3. Betsy Layne with 1 turnover, Lawrence County with 1 turnover. I mean, and I don't keep individual shots, but I would say both teams are probably shooting 70% from the field.
Lawrence County had 3 3-pointers, I think. Betsy Layne with only 1.
Yeah.
Betsy Layne will have it out of the timeout to start this second quarter.
A 2-3 again for Lawrence County.
Betsy Layne starting, Collins still in the game. Other than that, they got the starters in. Here's Pente driving, kicks it back in the corner. Collins fires the 3. Too long, gets her own rebound. Gets top of the circle. Pente, no good. Martin clears the board. Puts it up, no good. Pente with the rebound. Goes across to Collins. She lost it and then saved it.
3 straight offensive rebounds.
Betsy Layne had some good looks at it, just didn't fall. Down low, Martin comes open, puts it in. Don't have no answer for her right now.
No, and especially at a 2-3, you should have had some backside help on that if you're Lawrence County.
17-14, Betsy Layne. A little bit half-court pressure. Here's Atkins, 3, no good. Rebound Kidd, and going to be a foul called. That's going to be on Caroline C, number 22.
Yeah, if you're Lawrence County, the defender that's making you throw that pass over the top, they're trusting that somebody's going to be back there to help you.
Yeah.
I mean, like they throw it over there, and you're thinking, well, that's a good job. Somebody's going to steal the pass, and she just
Not happened so far.
She just catches it and lays it in.
Here's Collins to Kidd, cross over to Pente. Top the circle, Kidd, 3, good.
If they knock that down, it's going to be trouble.
Well, what caused that? Got her open. That diagonal pass across that court over into the corner, and Collins right back to Kidd. Here's Atkins down low.
Ooh,
blocked by Martin. Jarrell with it. Pente gives it over to Kidd. Now they'll slow it up.
Yeah, Martin getting so much attention down there. These threes are going to be open. Betsy
Jarrell
Layne hits them.
Comes across to Pente, drives the baseline, cut off, and gets it over in the corner to Collins. Jarrell 3, no, and Atkins comes up with the rebound. Sophie Atkins on the drive, down the lane, a little floater in the lane, no good. Battle for the rebound, and here comes to Collins.
That's twice they've kind of pulled the rug on her, and it's kind of surprised her, I think.
Missed it. Here's Kidd, fakes
Move.
down the lane, hook shot, no good, foul called. I think Maynard's going to get that one.
Yeah. Be the second team foul on Lawrence County. Kidd to the line.
Shyla Kidd at the line for 2. Makes the first. Nothing but net.
She's got 6, and Kinley Martin's got 8. So the bulk of their scoring, which those are the 2 that are going to do the bulk of the scoring.
Yes.
And Pente.
Pente.
Yeah.
Right now, she's got Kidd and Martin working right now, and Pente is doing addition to dimes right now.
Yeah.
They got a 30-second timeout by Lawrence County as Betsy Layne opens up an 8-point lead. 5:55 left here in the first half.
Yeah, they're on a 7-0 run to start the quarter here. Lawrence County yet to score.
Ain't scored.
And that they rely a lot on Atkins, and rightfully so. She's the player of the year, but it seems like everybody's reluctant to even shoot the ball.
Yeah,
like they're just waiting on her.
Looking for her, yeah.
And Patton has really been aggressive, but she's yet to score any points. She's 0 for 2 from the free throw line. And
if you're watching on our Facebook feed, we encourage you to like and share with your friends. Let them know this good basketball game's going on, and send us a comment on who you're rooting for, where you're rooting from. We appreciate that very much. Here's Betsy Layne coming out in a 1-2-1-1, full court pressure. Lawrence County breaks it, gets it into front court with our trip. Kitts back to our trip. Atkins working down low. Here's the drive down the lane. Shot up, no good, and foul's going to be called. I think that's going to go against Martin.
Yep.
That's number 12, Lily Fitzpatrick, in for Lawrence County. She'll go to the line. Free throw, no good. Fitzpatrick, 50%. She's only been there 2 times this season. And misses them both. Martin comes off the rebound. Kidd with it, works down the left side to the bucket. No good. Foul called. That's going to go on Kids, and going to give her 2 shots. They're going to give her 2 shots on that one. A while ago, Pente makes it, and they caught it on the floor.
Yeah, exactly.
Same call.
Yeah.
Kidd again. 3 of 3 from the line. Got a viewer from Dayton, Ohio, rooting on Kinsley Martin and the Betsy Layne Bob, or Lady Cats.
Yeah.
Kidd's second free throw also good. Hits a 10-point lead, 24-14, as Lawrence County, 3 minutes in the quarter, has not scored. Here's a double team at the line, and near steal, and now, well, tipped around, down low, Patton, and she's going to be fouled by Gerald.
That'd be 2 on Gerald.
Boy, that was
dancing along.
A little helter-skelter there for a while.
I think the official was trying to get out of the way, but I think her foot kind of, it looked like it hit right there on the line.
It might have.
I think he was just trying to not be involved in the play.
And Lawrence County having trouble at the line as Patton misses the free throw.
Yeah, she's missed her first 3.
Gets this one. Stops the scoring drought. 24-15 Betsy Layne.
Lawrence County 2 for 8 from the free throw line. Bad time to, good a high low.
Down low, Martin puts it up, misses it. Kidd with the rebound. Goes cross over to Gerald, or to Collins, 3 in the air. No.
Another
rebound, Pente. She'll drive the baseline and try to get it to Martin, and picked off.
It kind of telegraphed that one.
Yeah, needed to set the offense back up. Here's Atkins down the lane. Shot up and rose in, left-handed. Lawrence County on a 3-0 run now, 24-17. Pente with it in the front court. Lacey Hall back into the game. Down low, Collins wide open, puts it up and in. Called her for the walk.
Did she not dribble?
No.
Okay, well, yeah, I think she walked in, but she was already there. She didn't need to take
that's
any
what
steps.
I say. I thought she just took one step and put it in. Unforced turnover for sure
time.
on that one.
Big time. That's just their 3rd.
24-17, 4 minutes left first half.
A tough one, though, when you got a layup on it.
Oh, yes. Total breakdown on the defense that time. Here's Atkins down the left side to the bucket, and she's going to be tripped. I think Kidd might get that one. No, I think they're calling Lacey Hall.
Yeah.
3 team fouls each way now, 3:50 left. Lawrence County have it on the baseline.
Coach Thacker didn't like it. It seemed like they just got their feet tangled up, but they're going to call that about 98% of the time.
Yes.
Whether you meant to or you didn't.
Into the corner, 3 in the air, no good. And ball out of bounds. It's going to stay with Lawrence County. That was Maynard with the miss in the corner.
Their first offensive rebound.
Lawrence County just having trouble seeing the ball go through the bucket right now.
Yeah, outside of Atkins, I mean, she's got 12 of the 17.
Here's Atkins, fires the 3, top circle, good.
Make it 15.
She's at 4 or 5 now from 3-point line?
3 for 4.
3 for 4, okay.
Yep, she's got 3 threes and 3 twos.
Here's Hall working with it. Gives it to Collins down low. Martin puts it up, misses it again.
Man.
That's 2 misses down low. Martin.
Point blank.
And then you had the walk called on Collins. This could be a big lead here out of the corner. No good. And knocked out of bounds off of Lawrence County. It'll go back to Betsy Layne.
Yeah, Martin's got good looks right there. They just rolling right off the other side.
If you notice, when she's on the right side of the bucket,
Yeah.
she's making them on the left side. She's missed 2.
Yeah, it coming back to that right shoulder is just, I don't know if it's just throwing her off by just an inch or so, but it's costing her.
Here's Collins down the lane to the bucket. No good. And rebound comes off. That's Maynard.
That high-low was there again.
Yes.
If she would have, dumped it over.
Dropped a little drop pass in.
Yeah.
Lawrence County working in the front court. Goes over to R-Trip. Patton, she's been quiet here in the first half.
Yeah, she's
down low, Atkins. And Hall's going to pick up another one. Atkins be at the line for 2.
Yep, that's her second. She got 2 on Gerald and 2 on Hall.
Lawrence County on a 6-0 run right now. It was 24-14.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the shots. I thought that was, especially when that was more of the Pente one there. You know what I mean?
Makes the first one.
She's got 16 already here in the first.
16 of the 21. She'll have one more. And rattles it in. 8-0 run, Lawrence County. They've got that 10-point lead down to 2, 24-22. Betsy Layne's not seen it go through the hoop here in the last little bit. Here's Williams. Anderson, free throw line, no good. And Williams runs the rebound down. Carly Williams looking for help, gets it over to Kidd, and knocked loose from behind. Good defensive play that time, Gracie Woods. Atkins with it. Down the lane to the bucket, up, and we're tied.
She got that one. She pulled the rug on her again, and I think she might be figuring that one out.
10-0 run, Lawrence County. And Betsy Layne, Coach Thacker said we need a timeout. It's going to be a 30. 1:54 left here first half. We're tied at 24, Justin.
19 for Sophie Atkins. She had 10 in the first, 9 here in the second.
And Betsy Layne's give 6 points away at the bucket here in the quarter.
Point blank.
Martin with 2 and Collins with that walk.
Yeah. You got, and that high-low pass is still there.
Yes.
I mean, and you just got to convert on it. I mean, you've had it, and somebody's going to have that free throw line shot as well, like Anderson just took. But somebody's going to have to convert on those.
How many points has Betsy Layne had this quarter?
They got
points?
9.
Yeah.
Shyla Kidd has 7 of them, and Kenley Martin's got 2 of them.
Betsy Layne opened the quarter on a 9-0 run, and then Lawrence County's answered it with a 10-0 run.
Yeah.
Pente with it. Pente working out front with it, trying to get the offense set. Now got the count going on her. Works it down in the corner to Kidd. Martin coming around a screen down low, can't get it to her. Kidd into the lane, in the corner Williams. Martin, free throw line jumper, good. Kenley Martin steps outside, and now they'll have to come out and guard her outside. They'll open that lane up for the drive.
Yeah, Pente and Kidd can drive in there.
26-24, here's Atkins on the drive, kicks it into the corner.
Oh, it's a double, yeah.
Yeah, double dribble. That was Abby Maynard. Not very many turnovers in this
No, that's
first
just
half.
Lawrence County's second turnover, and Betsy Layne's got 4. So pretty clean game.
26-24, Betsy Layne approaching a minute left here first half. And a quick moving first half. Here's Kidd.
Yeah,
gives it back to Martin. And
that's
drops another one in. 12-foot elbow jumper, and Kinley Martin's heating up.
Yeah, they guard on man-to-man, and that's a pretty good matchup right there. Kidd and Martin on the pick and roll.
Here's Atkins into the corner, 3 in the air, count it. Madison R-Trip.
It's her second 3.
28-27, 1-point lead Betsy Layne, 35 seconds left. Let's see if they'll try to work for the last shot. Here's Kidd. Fake the drive to the baseline, steps back out, fires the 3, no good. Rebound comes off Lawrence County. Down court, Patton. She tries to drive the baseline, and Kidd's going to be called for the foul, and that
be her first.
And that's only,
yeah.
No, that's 5 team fouls, so Patton will go back to the line. Give her team a chance to take the lead.
Patton is 1 for 4 from the free throw line.
14.6 seconds left here in the first half. Patton misses another one.
Yeah, they have killed themselves at the line.
Collins checks in for Anderson for Betsy Layne. Patton can tie it with this one. And does. 28 up. 14 seconds. First half. Pente works over to Collins. Gives it to Williams. Williams drives. Over to Martin.
Good play.
Kidd drives the baseline and lost control of it, and that'll get us to the half. Had to play there, just couldn't get the handle on it. And we're tied at 28. Lawrence County Betsy Layne in the second semifinal game of the 58th District Girls Tournament. We'll send it back to the station. Be back shortly with some first half stats and halftime comments on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Gearhart TV Everywhere is a great way to get even more value from the networks in your cable package. It's the TV you want, when and where you want it. In the next few moments, we'll show you just how easy it is to enjoy this incredible mobile viewing experience on your computer, tablet, smartphone, or other internet-connected devices. To get started, you'll just need your account number and name as it appears on your Intermountain cable bill, any valid email address, and your choice of a password. Got it? Okay, you're ready to sign up and watch TV everywhere. Just click the TV Everywhere link at imctv.com/watchtve or go directly to the website wtve.net. Choose Intermountain Cable from the pull-down list of providers. Then click Register from the menu and input your customer information to sign up. Once you've registered and verified your new account by responding to an email the site will send, return to wtve.net and log in using your valid email address and the password you created. You'll now see all the networks available based on your cable TV package. Just click a logo to explore what the network has to offer. The first time you access a network, you may need to re-enter your Watch TV Everywhere email and password. And just that easy, you're watching TV Everywhere. Some networks also offer free apps you can download to your phone or tablet to make the viewing experience even more convenient. Or you can access live video, clips, or full episodes by surfing to the network's website. No matter how you access them, you'll find lots of great shows, clips, and movies you can watch when you want on your favorite devices. Watch TV everywhere. It's all included for free with your Gearhart TV service. And just one more way Gearhart delivers cutting-edge entertainment with the choice, convenience, and control you deserve. To learn more, visit imctv.com/watchtve.
Exciting things are happening at Appalachian Wireless. From amazing deals on the latest smartphones to unbeatable promotions that save you money. There's something for everyone. Whether you're upgrading, switching, or shopping for accessories, stop by to get the latest and greatest in technology. Want to know more? It's easy. Visit us online at AppalachianWireless.com or stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations. Appalachian Wireless, where you don't just get great service, you get great savings. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Not enough power? It's not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere. And they all use more and more Wi-Fi. Until, luckily, an easy upgrade to Gearhart Broadband Internet and Plume Whole Home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearhart Broadband today for fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
It's time to switch to Gearhart Mobile, your local reliable 5G mobile service. Get crystal clear calls, fast data, and unbeatable coverage, starting at just $20 per month with no contract. Don't wait. Switch today. Visit mygmobile.com to order now.
Let's get real. We offer a lot of the same courses you'll find at a four-year college. But with our small classes and personal attention, you won't get lost in the crowd. College for the real world. College for your world.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control, wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
In today's world,
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Welcome back to Junior Newsom Arena as we're at the half of tonight's second game. We're tied at 28, Betsy Layne, Lawrence County. Betsy Layne opened up the second quarter just on a 9-0 run. Lawrence County answered with a 10-0 run, and then they traded a couple buckets from there and tied at 28 at the half. Good first half.
Yeah, excellent first half. Betsy Layne scored 15 and 13, and Lawrence County 14 and 14. So everybody kind of hitting right about their stride. I had Betsy Layne winning the rebounding battle 15-9. 5 of those rebounds for Betsy Layne were on the offensive end. Only had 2 points off of second chance points. Lawrence County with none. Sophie Adkins with 19 big points, 19 of the 28. Shooting a high percentage too. Jada Patton with 2 and Madison Archert with 7. They were 5 for 12 from the free throw line in the first half. For Betsy Layne, Kenley Martin with 12 points, Shyla Kidd with 9 points, 2 for Jaden Jarrell, 3 for Lacey Hall, and 2 points for Jaden Pente. I knew they had 5 that scored. And they were 4 for 4 from the free throw line. 4 turnovers for Betsy Layne versus 2 for Lawrence County. So,
what was the how many 3-pointers? Betsy Layne had 2.
Yeah, Betsy Layne had 2, one by Hall and one by Shyla Kidd. Sophie Atkins had 3, and Madison Archer had 2. So 5-2 in the 3-point battle.
And so they've outscored Betsy Layne by 9 behind the 3-point line and 1 from the foul line. So
yeah, and
you take those away. They came in behind the 3-point line. I think you said 21%.
Yeah, 21%.
Or 22%.
Got 5 threes.
And so they're 5 of 8 in the first half. So we saw Prestonsburg in that first half, shoot a high percentage from the foul line in the first half. And then the second half, it almost come back to bite them. They was able to hang on for the win on that one. So we'll see what happens here in the second half. We're about a minute and a half away from getting that started. Lawrence County will have the ball when we get started in the third quarter. So we'll send it back to the station. Be back shortly. 28-all. Betsy Layne, Lawrence County. Here's the half on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Everything you love about TV and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Plus, easily find and watch your favorite shows. Anywhere, on any device. Great for the entire family and easy to use.
Let Gearhart IT help you solve all your PC and networking troubles. We provide software and hardware upgrades, networking solutions, troubleshooting, and much more. Our certified and experienced local technicians are ready to diagnose and give you affordable options to best fit your situation. Call us today for a free quote at 1-877-323-4948. We provide services for both business and residential customers. Let Gearhart IT help you solve all your PC and networking troubles.
28-all. Betsy Layne's still in the locker room. Well, they're coming out now.
Coach Stacker had a lot to talk about. Had a really good first quarter. Second quarter, they kindly dropped off a little bit. But like you said, they had 2 or 3 bunnies right at the bucket. Martin missed a couple, and then Collins wide open and called for the walk. Didn't put the ball on the floor. That's 6 points to take away right there.
Yeah. So tomorrow they will draw, do the opening round draw for the 15th region. So tomorrow we should know, before the boys game, we'll know.
For the super region.
Yes, we'll know what girls matchups, because they have to play on Wednesday before the district championship. So somebody, there'll be a couple games. There'll be 2 different games going on before the district championship game.
(42-28) Valley over East Ridge. That's the boys' game going on up in the 59th district. We're about ready to get started here in the second half. Lawrence County will have it. Adkins takes it, gets into the front court with it.
See if she's as hot as she was in the first half.
Here is the 3, and it comes up short. That was our trip. She hit a couple in the first half. Lacey Hall comes off the rebound, gets it up to Kidd. Kidd on the drive into the corner. Jarrell 3, it comes up short. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Betsy Layne. So both teams tried a 3-pointer, and neither one of them hit the rim.
Yeah, that's not what you're looking for this early, which now Jarrell can obviously knock it down, and Archer hit 2 in the first half.
Well, in the first half, first time they had possession, both of them went down low to the centers.
Yeah, that's right.
And try to get it into Martin. Adkins intercepts it, comes up the floor with it. Looking for help. Still on the dribble, top of the circle, Kidd trailing her. Now she'll give it up to our trip. Down the lane, Patton going to be fouled. Jarrell, I think.
Yeah, that'll be her third. That's quick. Less than a minute in.
Got a viewer on here that says, what's the super region?
Oh.
I'll let you explain that.
Yeah, I'll defer to the second half. I don't think anybody really knows.
Jaden Patton knocks a free throw down as Lawrence County retakes the lead but one misses the second one.
The easiest way I'll say it is it's double elimination.
It's a double elimination.
Till you get to
the teams that lose in the opening rounds, they give them a
opportunity.
They'll match them up and give them a chance to play on their home floor. If they win, they're back in the 15th region. Yep. Shot no good. Top of the circle, Pente. Atkins comes off with it. Gives it over to R-Trip in the front court. R-Trip looking for help. Goes over in the corner. Abby Maynard, good catch. Almost let her out of bounds. And here's a jumper from the free throw line, no good. Martin comes off with the rebound. Knocked loose, ball on the floor, tie up. It'll go to the Lady Cats. When Martin gets that ball inside, they're attacking her now.
Yeah.
Whether it's a rebound or whatever. Pente with it into the front court. Lacey Hall down in the corner. You'll see her take that shot a lot of time. The long court. Pente, three, good. Nice little skip pass across the zone. Had a screen set for her over in the corner. That was a set play. Here's a drive on the baseline, no good.
Oh.
Maynard comes up with a rebound. Gives it to Atkins down the lane, and they're going to call the foul on the drive. No, they're calling illegal screen on our trip.
No, I think they got it on Patton.
What's
yeah.
It? Oh, 41, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's her second.
Yep.
Betsy Layne with the 2-point lead. And Pente got hit.
Yep.
And she'll come in behind and try to steal it, but Atkins rescues it. Fires the three. Still hot from outside.
Still on it.
That's 4 for her.
Yeah. Yeah, give her 22.
32-31.
Who'd they give the bench warning to?
Oh, I didn't. I was.
He announced a bench warning. I'm not sure who.
Might have been Betsy Layne. I don't know.
On Lawrence County. Wayne says Lawrence
County,
so.
okay. There's Martin, and it's blocked by Patton, and she's going to be called for the foul, her third.
That's huge.
Kinsley Martin will be at the line. Her team trails by 1. Martin's free throw good, boy. It's a line drive, isn't it?
It is.
You have to be perfect with that and to get that one to go.
Yeah, you do. That's the, I think, hard part for kids to understand. If you give it a little arc, you give yourself a lot better chance.
And she gets them both.
But
Betsy Layne retakes the lead, 33-32.
Yeah, this one's going to go right down to the wire.
Yeah, it's the way it's looking. Betsy Layne had that one run, got out 10 points, and Lawrence County come back and tied it up. It's been back and forth since. Here's Atkins with it. Atkins is going to skip a minute. He's going to fire the three. Comes up short. Rebound comes off Maddie Collins. She'll bring it into the front court. Still on the move. Takes it down to the baseline. Spin move. Gives it up to Martin on the floor. Kicks it back out. Kidd. Good defense that time by Lawrence County.
Yeah.
Pente with it.
Good patience by Betsy Layne not to force one either.
Pente backs up. 3 in the air. Good. Jaden Pente heating up. 2 straight threes. And Betsy Layne increases their lead to 4, 36-32. And we got a
bench warning on
Betsy Layne. Well, delay a game.
Oh, okay.
They knocked the ball out of bounds when it come through the net.
Gotcha.
4:30 left, third quarter, 36-32.
That's what I thought. You know, if Betsy Layne can knock down some of those threes, they're putting so much pressure in the paint.
Yes.
That they can extend their lead here because they're getting the looks.
And that might open it up back inside for Martin.
Yes.
She had a big first half. Here's Atkins with it. Kidd on her. Pass comes over. R-Trip, 3, no good. Air ball. Ball thrown back in bounds. Battle for it on the floor. And Pente just goes down and takes it away. And then Lawrence County intercepts it. Gracie Woods, 3. Maynard, no good. Knocked out of bounds, Lawrence County. It's going to go to Betsy Layne. Boy, Lawrence County really scrappy that trip down under the boards.
Yeah.
36-32 Betsy Layne as Pente works it into the front court. And just dribbles it off her foot out of bounds. Good pressure that time by Gracie Woods.
Third turnover this half for Betsy Layne.
And Gracie Woods, a 7th grader, putting that kind of pressure on.
Yeah. Stepping up. You got Patton with 3.
Adkins into the front court, gives it to Woods. Comes across number 32. That's Kitts back in the lineup. Here's Adkins. Kidd on her. Looking for a scheme. Drive down the right side. Shot up off the glass in.
Tough shot. She's up to 24.
She's got them on her back right now. She's got 24 to 34. Pente works in the front court with it. Backs it back out the timeline. Now she double team, goes down in the corner. Here's Hall in the lane. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes off. That was Kitts with it. Gives it over to Artrip. Madison Artrip with it in the front court. Abby Maynard tried the 3 from that same corner the last trip down. Adkins thought we was going to see the step back. And walk, Gracie Woods.
It's the first turnover for Lawrence County here in the second half.
Quick moving third quarter, Justin. We're down to 2:25 left.
Yeah, only 3 fouls. And I don't want to jinx us, but not had a lot of jump balls. We had about 15 in the first game.
Right. Shyla Kidd with it. Looking for a screen. Tries to drive the baseline. Spin move down low. A lot of contact. Nothing called. Kidd goes to the to the floor. Artrip has it in the front court for Lawrence County.
Yeah, Betsy Layne got a little separation there. Stretched it out to 4 and haven't scored since.
Maynard at the circle. Now gives it to Adkins. Adkins will come out now and run the point. Kidd following her. Maynard back out top, just taking time off the clock.
Burning that clock.
Yes. Making no effort to go toward the goal. Here's Gracie Woods comes out. Now Adkins will come out and take it. Stops, fires the 3, no good. Air ball, Martin, and throws it away. Great defense that time, a hustle by Artrip.
Yes.
Martin just nonchalantly tried to give her a little shovel pass, and she just comes in and takes it away.
Excellent box out by her and Collins, and get the rebound, and then gave it right back.
Lawrence County working it down. We're at a minute, third quarter. They trail by 2. Here's Maynard, comes across over to Kitts. Back across Artrip. Maynard top to circle 3, no. And again, offensive rebound, Artrip 3, count it. And Lawrence County takes all that time off the clock and then knocks a 3 down. Retakes the lead, 37-36.
Big shot, burned about 2 minutes off the clock.
Well, they come up a couple offensive rebounds and then a steal. 30 seconds left, Pente with it. Got Woods on her, and had to call a timeout, or they was about to get a 5-second call. Great defense by the 7th grader.
Yeah.
Follow
her everywhere she goes.
30-second timeout. 22 seconds left. Betsy Layne trails by 1, 37-36.
Yeah. Looks like I heard $1,600 raised just now. Not sure what all. If that's just cash or what, maybe at the door.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Coach Thacker not happy. He was wanting the foul call. But now Woods, she's kind of been like glue there. She's just going.
That's right. She's right in to Pente's shadow.
Yeah, Larry, we're almost in the fourth quarter, and we ain't even hit an hour yet. It's just 8:57.
Well, it's been a quick moving third quarter for sure.
Yeah.
Here's Pente, gets it. Still got Woods on her. Comes over to Kidd.
she is just daying up.
She's right after it. Yep. Down low, Martin blocks. Martin gets it back, puts it up. In. A lot of contact, nothing called, and that'll get us to the half, or excuse me, to the end of the third quarter. 38-37, Betsy Layne by 1. We'll be back for fourth quarter action on the Intermountain Sports Network.
In today's world, staying connected is more important than ever. We're not just here to sell you a plan or a phone. We're here to serve you because we live and work right here in the communities we call home. At Appalachian Wireless, you're not just another customer. You're our neighbor, a friend, and a part of our family. We're here to keep you connected to what matters most. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled, his part of the big lunch meeting, and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
38-37. Betsy Layne hanging on by 1, Larry. It's been tight the whole game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just been back and forth, maybe a 4-point lead either way. But other than that, it's just been.
Well, Betsy Layne took that 10-point lead there in the second quarter, and then Lawrence County went on the 10-0 run. And since then, I think 4 points is as large as anybody's been up. And I think Lawrence County's only been up by 1, maybe, is all they've been up.
I think you're right.
They have it start this fourth quarter. Patton back in the game. She's got 3 fouls. And Atkins down low and throws it away. Maynard couldn't handle it, and it's an over and back.
Just 4 turnovers for Lawrence County, though.
Both teams with their starters on the floor. Gracie Woods on the bench, and just a bad pass that time by Hall. Atkins just jumps in front of it and takes it down low. Patton puts it in, and Lawrence County back on top by 1.
That's Patton's first field goal. She's been to the line 8 times.
Pente working against our trip and throw it away. Caroline C. and misses the layup. Now Betsy Layne with numbers on the other end. Gets it over. Jarrell fires the 3. No.
Oh, it was right on.
And battle down low. Caroline C. comes up with the rebound.
Had numbers there. Might want to either try to pick up a foul or get a layup.
Take
on that
to the rim.
Yeah.
Here's Atkins with it. Over to our trip. Patton on the move down the lane, just loses it out of bounds. 2 turnovers for Lawrence County. Sandwich between them, a bucket on the fast break. (39-38). Pente on the move, gets it out to Martin. Kidd works around top of the circle. Martin tried to go down low and just throws it away again.
Turnovers starting to pile up a little bit. That's 11. They've got 7.
Teams.
Yeah, 7 turnovers this quarter or this half.
Both teams, I think, might be a little nerves working in there. It's coming down the stretch.
Well, this is for a trip to the championship game on Wednesday.
Yes.
Prestonsburg awaits.
Or a trip somewhere in the region in a play-in game.
Yep, that's right.
Our trip down low to Maynard. Patton comes across the screen and it's stolen. Betsy Layne not being able to take advantage of it. That's 3 turnovers already in the quarter. And Kidd gets grabbed as she drives by, but then they call the foul on the shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, how do you miss that? Grabbed her by the arm.
Yeah. Yeah. Kidd's not scored here in the second half. Had 9 at halftime.
Makes the free throw. That'll tie it at 39.
There's not been a lot of whistles tonight, though.
No, it haven't. And Betsy Layne back out by 1 as Kidd knocks both free throws down.
Give her 11.
40-39. Lawrence County's had 4 possessions. They've had a bucket and 3 turnovers here in the quarter. Maynard with it. Works over to Atkins. Atkins fires the 3. In and out.
Wow. Almost in.
And Martin comes off with the rebound and calls for the walk. Betsy Layne is, that makes 3 turnovers, Justin, they've had on the offense, on defensive rebound because Lawrence County's not falling back.
Yes.
They're picking them up.
Trying to jump that pass.
And been successful with it.
Oh, had Patton wide open.
Baseline Maynard down inside Patton, turnaround off the glass end. And Lawrence County retakes the lead, 41-40. Pinte works, gets a screen from Martin. Jarrow looking for help now. Collins.
I wonder if they're going to give Collins that wide open look there because now she'll shoot it. And she can knock it down too.
Yes, there's Martin.
Oh.
And try to go down low to Jarrow and threw it off the backboard.
Yep, a little too much, a little too high.
Atkins with it.
On the 4 low.
Step back, drive the lane, and got it blocked. A lot of contact, nothing called.
Yeah.
Kidd with it. Down the left side, and she has it knocked loose. Maynard with it.
Not a lot of scoring, a lot of action, but not a lot of scoring.
Not a lot of scoring, a lot of contact, no whistles.
Yeah. Yeah, Lawrence County 4-2 this quarter.
Yeah.
So only 6 points total.
And there's Patton. Nearly loses it. Drives the baseline. Shot up, no good. Foul called. They're going to get Jarrow or Martin. Getting Jarrow.
It'll be her 4th.
Patton will be at the line. 2 shots. 4:06 left.
Patton is 3 for 8.
And 3 for 9 now as she's come up short on that one. Lawrence County with the 1-point lead, 41-40. Both these teams way below their average.
Yes. Well, everybody came out on fire. And then it is, like you said, it's slowed down dramatically.
Emmeline Kitts coming in for Lawrence County. Lacey Hall coming in for Betsy Layne. Lawrence County by 2. That's been their largest lead since early in the first quarter. Pinte working down the left side. Into the corner. Martin fires the 3.
Ooh.
Count it.
Wow.
Kinley Martin from all levels tonight scoring.
Yes, didn't see that one coming.
In the corner, 3 air ball, knocked
Wow.
out of bounds. Atkins, it's go to Betsy Layne.
Wow, I know that doesn't affect the play, but I just don't know how you don't call over the back.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, well, she knocked the ball out of bounds plus the kid to the ground.
Yeah.
43-42, Betsy Layne.
Martin's got 19. She's up to 19.
Collins with it.
Atkins been kind of quiet here.
Kid driving, and they're going to call the foul. They're going to give him shots. Yep, 2 shots.
Oh, no, Kitts.
That
That'll
foul.
be her second. Kidd to the line. Coach Feltner not real happy.
She was wanting the walk called.
Yeah, I get it because that's not been called a lot tonight.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But the contact might have been
Definitely.
what called the walk.
That's true. Yeah, I definitely 100% think it was a foul.
And
but I think that's not been called a lot tonight, and that I think there the frustration.
Kid misses her first free throw of the night.
Yeah, she's 6 for 7.
And gets this one to roll around and go in.
Yeah, swirl around.
44-42. Betsy Layne back with the 2-point lead. Here's Atkins working. They triple team her. Get her out to the half-court line, get it into Patton. Patton working against Martin.
Ooh, wow, close.
Maynard, R-trip, 3, count it.
She's
Boy,
hit.
her and Atkins has killed it from three-point line tonight.
She's got 4 3-pointers, 1 in each quarter.
And Atkins has got 4 also, right?
Yes.
They've had 8 three-pointers. Here's Pente working. Double team, and Coach Thacker's wanting a timeout. It's going to be a full 2:36 left. Lawrence County by 1, 45-44. Betsy Layne's ball when we return on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
45-44, Lawrence County jumps back on top, Larry. It's been back and forth.
Been a seesaw battle.
It has, and I think it's going to come right down to the wire. Betsy Layne's done a really good job at the free throw line tonight. Lawrence County not so much, but there's only 2 team fouls each, so maybe we don't get to the penalty.
Maybe not. Pente, R-trip working against her. Pente into the middle.
Oh, she thought about it.
Collins thought about it. Jarrell will fire it, and it's going to be an air ball. And Betsy Layne, Coach Thacker's wanting to pick up full court. They go into that 1-2-2 3/4 court trap. Here's Atkins into the front.
Other than Jarrell, you don't have any foul trouble for Betsy Layne.
Here's the drive, down low, Patton, shot, no good. Rebound, knocked back out. Pente comes up with it. Patton missed one wide open. Collins had the 3, didn't take it. Here's Kidd with it in the corner. She'll come top of the circle, go back down
Good
low
pass.
inside Martin, and shot up, misses it. She's missed.
Man.
That's 3 misses from that left side of the bucket.
Yeah, just point blank. You got to have them.
And Lawrence County's wanting a timeout. And it's going to be a full timeout. 1:39 left. Lawrence County by 1. They'll have the basketball when we return on the Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Stop wasting your money on satellite. It's time to get Gearhart TV. Watch TV like never before. Go to www.mygtv.com for more info.
Atkins with it for Lawrence County. I think Lawrence County's going to try to spread it out and see what they're doing. There it is. And the 7th grader, Gracie Woods, puts it up and in.
It's a big basket. It's a great play call.
Boy, what a game she's played.
Good execution.
Her first bucket, but defensively. And they're just digging up on Pente. She can't get the basketball right now. Our trip guarding her. Here's Kidd with it. Gives it over to Gerald. Martin going to fire the three. No good. And Patton comes away with it. And did they call a foul on Kidd?
Yeah. I didn't see what happened, but
I thought
it was a bad collision.
I thought he just battled for rebound.
Yeah.
Didn't think there was nothing there.
Yeah, but it's a good foul, though, because you're going to have to foul now.
Yes.
And that gave you one without having to. But you've got one foul to give. I think you go for that steal right here.
Yeah, 59 seconds left.
You got to turn it up here.
Lawrence County by 3. It'll come to Atkins in the front court. She's double teamed, and Lawrence County wants a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. 49.6 seconds left. Lawrence County by 3. 47-44. Betsy Layne with only 3 team fouls, like you said.
One to give.
So they've got one to give.
Yeah, last time out of timeout, Coach Feltner drew up a beauty. I mean, I don't know if anybody thought that she was going to draw up a play to the 7th grader. That was outside of Jada Patton, Madison Artrip, and Sophie Atkins, first person to score.
Yeah.
So big basket right there. And I think if you're Lawrence County, I would go, if I had another one of those in my back pocket, I'd go for another one. Yeah, if you're Betsy Layne, you want to, if you got to foul somebody, Jada Patton, she's only 2, 3, she's 4 for 10 for the night. So,
well, and I don't look for Lawrence County to even look at the bucket. I think they got the 3-point lead, so I think they're going to make Betsy Layne force them to foul. Take time off the clock.
Ooh, yeah.
And called to walk.
I don't know if she. I think she almost walked, but I don't think she lifted it up. But I thought she didn't think she could dribble because I think it would have been a double.
And Betsy Layne's going to use the timeout. It's going to be a full. We'll take one. 42 seconds left. Betsy Layne trails for 3. They'll have the ball when we return on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Not enough power? Not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere. And they all use more and more Wi-Fi. Until, luckily, an easy upgrade to Gearhart Broadband Internet and Plume Whole Home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearhart Broadband today for fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi.
Exciting things are happening at Appalachian Wireless. From amazing deals on the latest smartphones to unbeatable promotions that save you money. There's something for everyone. Whether you're upgrading, switching, or shopping for accessories, stop by to get the latest and greatest in technology. Want to know more? It's easy. Visit us online at AppalachianWireless.com or stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations. Appalachian Wireless, where you don't just get great service, you get great savings. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
The 44, Lawrence County on top, got a 3-point advantage, 42 seconds to go, and they've got 2 fouls to give.
Yeah, that's what I say. Lawrence County only 2 fouls, so they can foul 2 times before they put Betsy Layne at the line. So that could take a lot of time off the clock. Here's Pente driving, breaks free to the bucket, puts it up and in. And Betsy Layne jumps into a press. Here's Atkins. Gets it up the arc trip into the front court. Maynard got a foul now. Working over to Patton and Atkins, and they'll foul her with 15 seconds left, but that's only 4 team fouls, so they've got one more to give.
Dodge the bullet, because that's not who I would foul.
No, 15 seconds left.
But now you're almost to the point you got to foul whoever touches the ball.
If you don't get the steal, you got to foul.
Good job, Lacey Hall. Good job.
And there's Atkins, and they'll foul.
She denied that first cut that Atkins made.
Atkins go to the line, 13.6 seconds.
She's 2 for 2 from the line tonight, but only still a 1-possession game, even if she makes both.
Yes.
You got 1 timeout. Well, it should be 2 free throws. Why is it not 2?
They must not have had it on the clock right, because they got 4 fouls. Well.
Yeah, I don't usually keep quarter fouls.
So it's going to be a full timeout. Let's stay right here with it. 13.6 seconds, 47-46. Lawrence County by 1. They'll have possession of the ball. They've got 2 timeouts. No, they've got 1 timeout. Betsy Layne with 1. Lawrence County with 2 fouls. Betsy Layne with 4. We thought that should have been 5 fouls.
Yeah,
on Betsy Layne. According to what they had on the board, it should have been.
And it's been that way the whole time.
Yes,
You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
it's not something that just got missed. I think if you're Betsy Layne, and I'm sure Coach Thacker, you got to try your best to deny Sophie Atkins getting the ball here. You don't want her to be the one that makes these free throws. You want Patton at the line. Fitzpatrick's the only other person that shot free throws. She missed 2.
Well, what would you look at as far as a fouling before the ball's thrown in?
You could if you thought you could get by with it. But if I'm Coach Feltner, I'm sure the only person that's really going to be moving a lot right here is going to be Atkins.
Yes.
Because you're trying to set a double screen or anything you can to get her the ball.
And you can't give up double teaming Atkins, somebody going to the bucket.
Yeah.
And here's Atkins and back in the backcourt.
Got a foul, yeah.
And that's going to be all for Gerald, but she didn't have no other choice.
No, got a foul right there. And it looked like Archer kind of set up to take a charge there. And
got run over.
Yeah, I think if I'm Betsy Layne, I probably would have preferred to see that charge there.
Yes.
So you got Atkins at the line for 2. She's only got 5 here in the second half, so she's got 24 points.
And Lawrence County's got all their players and misses it.
Well,
they got all their players off the free throw line. Atkins with 1 more. Atkins fires it up, and it's a 2-point lead, 48-46. Betsy Layne, 10 seconds. Pente and Coach Thacker with 8 seconds will call his last timeout. And what are you looking for, Justin?
Out of timeout, last time he got a layup for Pente. I like either Pente or Kidd on the drive. And if they get cut off, look for Martin, because Martin's had a great night tonight. Just all around. I mean, she's hit a 3. She's hit 15-footers. So I like one of those two maybe driving to the basket. And if not, try to find Martin. Or, Collins Hall fouled out. Or no, Gerald fouled out. So you won't have Gerald out there. So you'll have Hall and Collins in there. I mean, you're not supposed to go for the win at home. You're supposed to play for overtime.
Right.
But I think if one of them gets a good look, I would take it.
Well, on Lawrence County's side now, they've only got 2 team fouls. So are you telling them to foul?
Absolutely. I would say 1,001, 1,002 foul.
Yeah.
1,001, 1,002 foul.
Yeah.
And, and that should get you down to, maybe 3 seconds left in the game.
And Betsy Layne got to be smart enough if they do draw that foul, try to throw it up toward the goal and maybe get 2 free throws out of it.
Well, what you don't want either, though, is to get one of those fouls in the front court down here, and then they'll get a running out of bounds play.
Yeah.
Because, you've always kind of got a good set out of bounds play that you can get one off.
All right, here we go as Collins steps out of bounds. Martin down on the low block, Atkins on her. And, boy, they try to go into the backcourt to Kidd, and Patton knocked it out of bounds. That took a second off the clock. Now it's 7.5. But that makes them bring it 3 quarters of length of floor now.
Oh, man.
And Kidd goes down out of bounds. They get it into Pente. She loses it, hits a tie-up, and Betsy Layne will have it with 4 seconds left. No timeouts.
She thought about calling a timeout there, I think, when she looked when Kidd fell.
And let's see what they got here.
You got to go.
Shyla Kidd. And she's going to throw it down low to Martin, and no. And Lawrence County hangs on and comes away with the 48-46 win over Betsy Layne. They'll move on to the championship game. And who will they meet? Prestonsburg, the team that knocked them out last year.
That's right.
In the opening round. So we'll send it back to the station. Be back with some final stats and comments on the Intermountain Sports Network.
It's time time to switch to Gearhart Mobile, your local reliable 5G mobile service. Get crystal clear calls, fast data, and unbeatable coverage, starting at just $20 per month with no contract. Don't wait. Switch today. Visit mygmobile.com to order now.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled, his part of the big lunch meeting, and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Let's get real. We offer a lot of the same courses you'll find at a four-year college. But with our small classes and personal attention, you won't get lost in the crowd. College for the real world. College for your world.
Welcome back to Junior Newsom Arena as we've got the championship game for the girls set. It will be Lawrence County, Prestonsburg, Wednesday night. Rematch from the opening round game of last year when Prestonsburg upset Lawrence County as the 1 seed, same as they did tonight.
Yeah.
And final here tonight,
48-46.
48-46 as Betsy Layne couldn't get a shot off late in the game, and Lawrence County holds on, and Justin's got some final numbers for us.
For Lawrence County, they were led in scoring by Sophie Adkins. She had 25 points, 8 for Jada Patton, 13 for Madison Artrip, and 2 for Gracie Woods. They were 8 for 18 from the free throw line, so obviously something left to be desired there. I had Betsy Layne winning the rebounding battle 26-19. Betsy Layne with 14 turnovers, so 10 of those turnovers were in the second half. Lawrence County with only 6 turnovers, 4 in the second half. They were led in scoring by Kenley Martin. She had 19 points. Jaden Pente with 10. Shyla Kidd with 12. 2 for Jaden Jarrell and 3 for Lacey Hall. And they were 9 for 10 from the free throw line. Just didn't get the trips to the line that they wanted to. I mean, 9 for 10 is a good number, but you probably needed a couple more trips.
Yeah, Betsy Layne left some points on the floor as they missed 4 layups in the second half right at the bucket, and ends up costing them as Lawrence County comes away with the win. And somebody commented, said how the worst 2 teams in the district end up in a championship game.
Well, Lawrence County they were a tie for the 1 seed.
Yes,
and they
were the 2 seed. But if you look at season records,
yes,
you got they got the losing record. They're
right,
evened it up tonight at 12-12.
Yeah.
So. Boys will do that battle here tomorrow night right back here at the Junior Newsom Arena. First game at 6 o'clock. That will be Lawrence County and Prestonsburg, and followed by Floyd Central and Betsy Layne. Ought to be 2 good games tomorrow night also. So that's going to wrap it up for us here tonight. For Alex back to the station, Wayne Figured on camera, Justin Holbrook, my partner on the color, and doing a great job on the stats. This is Larry Cecil saying so long and good night. We'll see you tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, right here at the Junior Newsom Arena on the Intermountain Sports Network.